We're back. Apparently this is backwards. I should have done the GTS first after all, but oh well. It's almost ready to run. We might slightly over infiltrate on that if possible. Which one is this? It's the scientist. Okay. So yeah, I might try to over infiltrate slightly on this just because. Oh, did I want to do this? I don't think so. I could though. Who do I have available? I do have some good guys available. Okay, let's do this. Just gives us options and down the line here. We can send some of our best dudes here too. And also the sharpshooter, why not? Yeah, that seems fine. I only have one person with grenades doing it this way. I think that's okay though. We'll cancel this if we have to. Like if a retaliation happens or something and we need those troops back. So have a neutralized target here. That's right, I'm not planning to do that though. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we might do that. This is actually vulnerable now, so we'll run this right now. And then maybe we'll set up that other mission. Yes. So that person who's not concealed is the scientist. Even though this is technically a revealed start, but when you send 6 Shinobi, it's not so revealed. Right. Do we want to come up here? I think we can. Let's check it out. Okay, we don't spot anybody up here. All right, there's some guys. What about down here? Do we have anybody down here? Not looking like it.
I had a dream last night that I forgot my gun.
So maybe we can kind of run through this way. We see some guys just on the other end of this building too. So we're probably going to have to fight.
Go, go!
Yeah, they're coming towards us here too. Okay, I don't have eyes on the sectoid that I saw earlier there, but okay, there we go. Now we see the sectoid. Alright. I think there's a very good chance that they wander into us here and we end up having to fight them very soon. Do you think you are gonna... Ooh, that is very useful information to know too. Okay. So we got 2 more guys waiting up here.
Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's see what happens. If these guys come towards us some more, they'll probably spot our scientist friend here, but... we might get lucky. What do these guys do? They move further away too. Okay, cool. So... How far can you get without getting spotted? I can get all over here without being spotted. I think we're on board for that. Okay, we can't see them from here. That's fine though.
I hit the gym this morning so I can go all day like this.
Okay, we're going to maybe see if we can kind of sneak around back here and just up here directly into there without activating anybody until the very end. That is the hope.
All right. Go, go! Okay.
Alright. Yeah, they're still moving away. They kind of disappear from our sight, but that is okay. Let's come up and take a peek over here. Okay, we do see these two at least, which is the most important because they're the closest to us. So this should be, in theory, safe enough. You can see them from here. I'll go with that. I think we'll have you stay there. Alright. Fortunately, they do come towards us, so they might activate. They do. Nobody actually gets revealed, though, which is kind of funny. I think a lot of our guys are going to have to reveal here, unfortunately. But where do we have? Okay, shotgun guy. Could come here. I think we will. Okay, that's not what we wanted at all. Where's our AP rounds? You have AP rounds. You probably come over here to shoot the drone. We might come in here to slash, unfortunately. Don't really want to, but... you have Blade Master. Oh, that does activate the sectoid. Unfortunate. Oh my god, that activates the whole map. Okay. Oh, it didn't actually technically. Okay.
True enough.
Hey there.
Yeah, they're probably just waiting for us to show up. Nothing we can do about it now. The fight's for us. It's not how many you have, it's how you shoot them.
Alright. You're out next turn, at least. So hopefully you can survive there in low cover. I don't think we're really able to do much else to help you. Yeah, these guys activate here too. It's a little dicey. Okay, hopefully he's making a zombie. He is. Okay, we're fine with that. This guy's probably going to go on Overwatch. Ugh, and does that. Ow. Okay. Well, somebody is probably going to have to run that Overwatch. So, I think it's going to be you. I could have the scientist run the Overwatch technically too. I think. Let's do that. Okay. My thought on that is probably not going to die to one shot, and we're not worried about like wound timers on a scientist. So, okay, I think everybody can get out now. Okay. Well, not flawless, unfortunately. We didn't quite get the stealth mission we were looking for, but not too bad. Everyone promoted too. Well, at least. Oh, that is everybody. Okay. All right. So yeah, you unfortunately are gone for a while now. Um, Pretty low mobility, so we're gonna go lone wolf on you. This is a much higher mobility, although we are planning to build you as a shooting shinobi, which does make me more wanting to go lone wolf with you as well. All right, you're also you're gonna be shooting shinobi as well because your aim is really good. Further lone wolf. Okay, you probably combatives here. It looks like. Don't see anything that's making me want to do shadow step instead. So yeah, we'll take combatives. Lightning reflexes. But also low mobility, high aim. So I think it's another lone wolf. How can they all be lone wolves? They just are, I guess. I don't know. All right, got another scientist here. Now we're just waiting for this to pop to 100%, and we'll get an engineer as well. Now, do we want to run? I still want to run this. I think so. We'll look at it. It is in a strength 3 region, but I think we can run it. I think we're good to run this. Some of our higher ranking guys into it. Something I just realized too, that other small mission I sent out 5 people, no medkits. This one we're sending medkits, it looks like, so. Send a rookie on this. It's another no low mobility. A lot of these guys have been super low mobility. Okay. I got stuff to put on your gun. It looks like I do. I actually have a stock now too. I can put on the sharpshooter. I don't think I need 3 medkits. I guess I'll take a laser sight instead. Okay. This could potentially get lucky on an over infiltrate and get a 7 to 9. But I think it can handle 10 to 12 as well if we need to. Oh, man. Okay. So I think we're canceling this, probably. Or this. Probably this one, honestly. I kind of figured that this was going to happen. This goes in 1 day. This goes in 5 hours. So we can wait the 5 hours. Okay, we probably want to run that if we can, but... Okay, so we're going to run this first. This is a very small 4-man mission. Which probably also means that we're, like, missing medkits on here as well. Just because it's a small mission. We have... See, that's a medkit. Yeah, so we got one. Which is probably fine for a 4-man mission. Okay. But yeah, we want to run this. This will give us back our Grenadier, which we also do want to send against the Chosen. Send all the non-Shinobi. I wish I had my Spark right now, but... Unfortunately, we need this engineer to get the Spark, so... Okay, at least VIP's close to the evac, which I really like. Yeah, you'll go first. Take a peek over the edge of the wall here. Okay, we see nothing. So it should be okay to dash here. It's our first mech. All right. I mean, we can drop a grenade on the mech. Could also try to ignore the mech. Try to get inside and maybe not fight the mech. That is also an option. My thought here is we'll see what happens. If this... Ooh, God. Okay. I hate when this happens. Everything's all balled up. Okay. I double moved him to get him here. Yeah, I did. Ugh, okay, well. I definitely don't want to activate 6 guys at once with only 4 people. So I'm kind of hoping these guys just keep moving how they were moving. And they don't come, like, into me. Okay, looks like we're going to get lucky. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a mission where it's tempting just to not even rescue the engineer. Because, yeah. We kind of... We kind of need these guys. But I also do badly need that engineer. So it's like, honestly, even if these guys all get like injured, if we get the engineer, it's probably still worth it. Even if I've got to do the chosen mission without anybody here, but I won't be pleased about it. But oh man, these guys come back. If these guys keep moving away, though, we might go loud on them. Okay, they do keep moving away. In fact, they leave our line of sight entirely. Okay, we might not actually go loud quite yet, though, but we're definitely leaning towards doing that soon. I wish I saw the last guy in this pod, but I don't. Which is a little scary, because this could end up, like, randomly activating. Okay, it doesn't, and we see everybody now. Alright, they're leaving again. Can we... I think we can get everybody inside and then just close this door. Okay, we might actually get the stealth mission on this. Okay, this will only reveal our Grenadier. Which is why I'm doing it this way. Technically, one of the Shinobis probably has a better hack score, but I'd rather keep all three of them in concealment, if possible. Okay, this is looking pretty good for us. Okay, you can't quite get out this turn. Or you can. Okay, somebody's gonna activate here, it looks like. Oh yeah, here they go. Alright, hopefully they don't...
We should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Yeah, everybody's revealed. Okay. That sucks. So we do have an Overwatch to deal with. Might just fight these guys, even though otherwise we can get out. But somebody'd have to run this Overwatch. Let's see, you are likely not going to run the mission anyway. I don't know. I think we just go ahead and do this. Okay. The most difficult part on this is dealing with this purifier. Who has AP rounds? Is that you? Yes. Oh god. So much for my stealth mission. Alright, we're gonna pick up this loot. And then I'm gonna try to kill the Sidewinder. Okay. We'll have you hang around just in case, since you do have a med kit. Oh god, here comes the frickin' mech. Okay, he tries to shoot from very close. We might end up running this Overwatch anyway. I mean... yeah, I think you gotta run the Overwatch anyway. Move people away first, though. Then you can at least get Lone Wolf. Alright, we're gonna run this. I have Lone Wolf. Ow. Okay, well, he's gonna be wounded for a little bit. Alright, not the end of the world, though. He was gonna be out for willpower reasons anyway. So if we're gonna take a wound on someone, that's who we want to take it on at least. We take Shadow Step on this guy. If we'd had Shadow Step mission, would have been pretty nice. Probably not though. I think we're still taking combatives. All right. So we can start on mechanized warfare. And we'll go ahead and put this guy on it. Okay. This will be done in 8 days. So I have 18 hours for this. So we can also run to the black market potentially. I don't think there's anything we'd get that we'd pick up there that we'd want though. So okay. So we're definitely sending the Grenadier. I think we're also sending the... okay, hold on. Which Chosen is this? It's the Warlock. Okay. I think the Warlock we're actually okay with. We do have to be careful about going into melee unless we have guys with Shadow Step, which I think we have a few... like, you have Shadow Step. I wish we had our Reaper available, but we don't. Definitely want the Grenadier on this mission. I think we will take the Sharpshooter. They can actually give her the stock as well. I don't happen to have a better scope, do I? No. Okay. And another go Shadow Step. Take our bonded pair as well. And then no reason not to just take our highest ranking soldiers, right? Okay. Got double AP rounds, which I think is okay in this case. We can actually do you with AP rounds as well. I think we will. Guess I'll have a pistol. You the shotgun. A decent number of grenades. I might get to use some extra grenades. Although I do need another medkit on somebody. Somebody could just be you. Does make you slightly slower, but I think we're going to be okay with that. Actually, yeah, I think that's fine. Medkits are not quite as important against Chosen because there's a good chance that if somebody starts like bleeding out, they just get kidnapped. So you don't actually need the medkit as much. So I'm like kind of tempted to just go with like one. Do I keep the shotgun? I think we will. Okay, I think this is fine. We also do have one more Shinobi on this mission already, who was the Haven Advisor. So we'll see. This could end up being rough. I think we'll be fine. We'll see. Hopefully we're lucky and like we're close to the data tap. And just group up our guys. Looks like we're automatically already activating. Okay. Automatically spots our Shinobi. Good shit. Okay. Okay. Walk fire. That's interesting. Alright, that's a good start. No kill, unfortunate. Um, I like that we're in the corner here. I don't have to worry about anyone coming in from behind over here. So I can do like this, and I don't really have to worry too much about like getting punished for it, as long as we get the kill here, which we do. Okay. As for everyone else here, I kind of want to avoid coming over this window because I don't really want to activate any more guys. Same with this window, actually. So let's actually just move. Let's just actually move outside here.
Moving to position. Enemy sighted.
Ooh, okay. So these guys could wander in actually and yellow alert after all. Um, don't think we're planning to fight them immediately, but next turn we're gonna have to probably.
Keeps me going. Moving to designated position.
You might get revealed and wander over, but oh well. All right.
That's the Elder's Warlock. All reports indicate he's nearly as dangerous as they are when it comes to psionic capabilities.
I freaking hate this guy. All right.
The Elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
Yeah, that's nice Overwatch there. Okay, we see some more guys back here that we shouldn't probably have been able to see. Those guys actually don't activate. So, I'm thinking that looks good. Okay, what do you have for shots? Do 97 on that guy. Do I need to holo target anyone though? Don't know. Can anybody get a shot on that guy back there? I don't think we can actually. If anyone can, it's you. But with an SMG. Well, if I holo target, it's not a bad shot actually. So let's do a rapid target here. And then we'll take this 100% shot here. you're already revealed. I think I might go for the Advent Engineer. Then again, like you could reach Advent Engineer and can't reach the other guy, so maybe you're doing that. Let's go ahead and take this shot. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I kind of want you just to double move over here. So, I think 2 different Shinobi are going to break concealment here. Start with you over here. Okay. You will do this slice here. All right. Might have to break concealment. Oh, you're in concealment, so we can kind of take a different route if we want. It should be pretty safe. Same with you. Okay. Don't think we're able to really do anything about these guys. Can you reach a grenade over here? You gotta move forward a little bit. Okay. I don't think we can do anything about the sentry there, unfortunately. So, yeah, you may get shot by him. You are in high cover, though. It's only a 47%. I think we'll take it, though. Alright, what do your shots look like? 57%. Okay. Nope. Alright, probably gonna get some Mind Scorch bullshit. Yeah, here it comes. That is so shitty. Okay. You actually have a shot on this guy, but it's atrocious. Let's see, we might holo target though. God, he's such a weird, hard for us to get to position. We can do that though. Okay, I think we are going to do the holo target here. Try to make something out of it. God, he's in such an awkward position. Nobody can get to him. We can't. We have to do something about him because he's the freaking Warlock's chosen or whatever. Maybe I should have steadied, actually. I could have done that first and then steadied. So I have rapid targeting. Okay, 52%. Okay, we broke the Overwatch at least. Fortunately, I don't know that anybody can really get anywhere to do anything with that. Of course. I don't have line of sight on anybody there, though. What does a walk fire look like? Not great. Okay. Yeah, nobody can get to this guy, so I think we're just like taking a turn off to like dash people into position to maybe do something next turn, which doesn't feel good, but
Trusting you here. Muerte? Or somebody else? Hurry. Almost there. Yeah. Bing bang boom, it's good to go too. Here we go. We will bring this resistance to a close.
okay.
Give the desert her.
Okay, nobody's dead yet. So that's good. None of those are good shots. Let's see, you should be able to get a good shot from here, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we are going to, this time, hollow target and then steady. Okay. So you have a really good shot, or fairly good shot. So, got some lone wolf, got some hollow target. Let's go. Okay. Alright, you're gonna reload. You're not in great cover, but I gotta get some damage in. Alright, how many zombies did he make? Just one? It is just one. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what a walk fire looks like on this sectoid. Looks pretty good. We'll try that. Nice. Okay. Alright, hopefully from here you can do something next turn. Oh, do we activate more? No, we just scared a civilian. Okay. How many people we got left? Not a lot. I think we might still be okay to toss a grenade at her, though. Okay, it makes one Lancer. So ideally, we want to set it up so that we don't kill the Lancer right away. Because he'll lose his turn then. Unfortunately, no Overwatch killed him, so who's he? Is he killing one of our civilians? I'm hoping he just goes for somebody with combatives, but it was a bit of a gamble there. Caps lock? Okay, yeah, he killed us. Killed one of our civilians. Alright, let's take a shot. See what he does. Okay, he just kind of moves into like the most annoying spot possible as normal. Yeah, that is actually just very annoying. You have Shadow Step, so let's take advantage of that. See if he'll move somewhere less annoying. It isn't really very much less annoying. It's a little less annoying, though. Come here and get like a good shotgun shot on him. How do you do? That is pretty annoying as well. See if I can get a grenade up there from here. That looks doable. Can I do it without hitting one of my own allies somehow? Who am I hitting? Am I hitting the beacon? I might do this anyway. Okay. I'm hitting the beacon, maybe. Yeah, I was hitting the beacon. Very annoying. He does not move. Do I have anybody else with Shadow Step nearby? Not looking like I do. I hope this is out of range. He might die here. This freaking guy, man. Okay, this might trigger... Okay, it didn't. Alright.
but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day. Great job, Commander.
So yeah, all the wounds
Back to their masters with a
and
show for their
the one death we took were on
time to face us again.
resistance personnel, so I'm not too concerned about that. Usually I feel like you lose resistance personnel on these missions. It's kind of inevitable. The age-old question. Bombardier or combat fitness? I usually like combat fitness. I think we're taking combat fitness. Combatives or shadow step? I think you're going combatives. Okay. So I don't think we're doing this mission now. But we do have this mission. We can not this one. This one. To give us a scientist, which I think we are going to do. It's a revealed start, in theory. But we just send all Shinobis, and it's not revealed. So I think that's what we're going to do. Could also consider sending the sharpshooter. God, you can bond with a lot of guys. Let me bond you with the Grenadier. Oops. I think that's fine. Which means you're probably not going on this mission, though. Okay. Alright, so we got... This looks pretty good. Oops. A little bit over. Do we want to do we want to use it? We don't. Maybe we just send 4. And we try to stealth it, potentially. I think even if it doesn't work out as a stealth, this squad should be reasonably good at, like, killing most things. And if we're lucky, we can just sneak out of them without fighting anything. If we lose, I mean, yeah, I mean, if we lose the VIP and fail the mission, as long as nobody dies, I think that's acceptable. Okay. I think we're gonna go for hybrid materials now. We need that to get laser weapons, and we definitely are behind on laser weapons at the moment. Ooh, I had a very long timer on that. We are going to do that for sure. I don't know if we're going to queue it up right now. Like, that's one we could, where is this? This is a slums. Okay, so let's speed up this mechanized warfare, and then I think when this finishes, maybe that's when we launch that mission. So we can send the Spark. That'll be the first mission for the Spark to go on. I wanted to check too. Did you, by chance, level up? No. Okay. Did I want to maybe... What does your willpower look like? Okay, you're actually at full willpower, so we'll leave you in there. Oh, man. Let's find a lead. Okay, so I kind of want to do this. I think this is worth it, even if I have to use... Even if I have to use some intel. I think we're going to try to do this. It's 13 to 15 already. This is even boosted. Only 100%. We might not be able to do this after all. Unfortunately. I just don't think we can. With this going up to 4, I think this is the point where we're going to just go into hiding over here. We are still going to do this mission, but we can over-infiltrate on that by quite a lot. We still got this as strength 1, although the troops coming in here might be coming from here. We also have enough intel to contact a new region, so we can go to like West Asia over here. Or, I mean, probably could do New Arctic as well. That makes sense to do New Arctic because it's away from New India. Yeah, consider New Arctic. It's gonna be one of these two probably, though. Probably not New Indonesia. I'm gonna do this mission. I think we will. So Savage has a good chance of being faceless, but this is on slums as well. Okay. I have a better stock by chance, do I? No. Okay. Yeah, those aren't going to be improved on. I don't think those are either. I give you a shotgun and remove these grenades here, then maybe what'll... Still puts us only at 99%. I could put the suppressor on you. Normally don't like these things, but it made the 1% difference that we need here, so... I think this is okay. This is basically our non-Shinobi squad. We're sending all of our guys that aren't Shinobi, except for the Reaper, who's injured still. Okay. Fernando Alonso's back. I don't remember... I mean, I know he's a Shinobi, but I don't remember what otherwise what he is. He's a oh, he's like one of the first guys that got injured. So I haven't had him on a mission in a long time. He was playing to just be a full sword guy. Okay. I think we are good here. I don't think we can run that on that short a timer. Okay, this is at 100% now. Get a scientist. Okay, this is the one I was thinking we might try to stealth this. We'll see how it goes. This is all Shinobi, so...
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing... But it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
Alright.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
So you say, Bradford, but most of my guys are actually in concealment. The only one who's not is the scientists that are trying to get out of here. So, go take a look. Okay, there is already a group right here, so I think we want to try to move away from them if possible. So look like over here. Looks pretty good over here. Okay. No, we're gonna have to fight our way out of here, unfortunately. I don't think there's any way, especially with how wide open this map is. So that was a double move, so you're kind of out of position now for that, but everyone else, though, position and get ready to fight these guys. Okay, those guys kind of wandering around. Well, they didn't activate yet. Yeah, there's a lot of civilians around here, too. Oh, my God. There was another one. Freaking civilians, man. Okay. Might go for a sword swipe on that. Yep. Hello. Well, you're already revealed, so... Okay, you are going to come back this way. I don't know if you're doing anything yet. There's a chance this guy runs away. Okay, he does run away. So you can come up here, get this loot, and get an eye on where he went. Okay, he... At least he's running the direction we want to go anyway. Probably there's more guys over there, though. Don't see him yet, though. Can't reach him with that. So I might just hunker. So it's just out of range of him, I think. Actually, it might not be. We'll see. He might shoot. He might shoot at me. You're just gonna hunker.
Moving to position.
He does keep moving away.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Ooh, find some sectoids. Okay. I don't know that there's any way to do this without just activating them, so probably just do that. Much as that kind of sucks. Being said, maybe we don't. Could just wait. Yeah, maybe we let them activate. The only thing I'm thinking is move these guys away. Give him the lone wolf bonus. Give him some space. Move over here. Thinking there's a good chance that they make a zombie over here, so I'm kind of trying to like think about that. This guy's currently the only person still in concealment. Okay, and you get eyes on these guys, which is helpful. Okay. I don't like that they're coming towards us. Okay, those guys actually move away. Which is interesting. I think this time we do have to kind of move forward. Unfortunately. Yeah, here come the sectoids. It's gonna be really dicey. Kind of wishing we had gone last turn, just because now these guys are probably going to come in and we're just going to have the whole map active and we have 4 guys. Like, we're probably just going to try to run. What kind of shots can you get on that drone? Shoot him from here? Alright, we'll go for it. Unfortunate. No, now you're kind of trapped. Oh god, there's more. I hate that so much. All right, I don't think we're winning. I don't think we're winning this mission. I just don't think this is gonna happen. We'll see. These guys didn't move, which is good for us. Okay, these guys are coming in now. Yeah, it's pretty scary here. I think we're. Oh god, yeah. Here comes our scientist dead. So yeah, the mission's. We've already lost the mission at this point. Oh, okay. Even though he was hunkered, he just dies. Okay, that time the hunker works. Uh, yeah, and it's gonna be really hard to get you out of here too, because how far away you are. You can get out now. You'd have to run an Overwatch, but I think at this. Oh, you wouldn't run an Overwatch. You have Shadow Step. Okay, well you're in concealment, so maybe we teamwork you, and you can get out potentially this turn. You're gonna have to run an Overwatch. That's fine though. All right, you're also getting out. And you're just going to hang out in concealment, and hopefully you can just dash out of here next turn. And hopefully they don't find you until then. Alright. Oh, of course. I think that was a double move for him, though. So you might be dead. Okay, this guy can't quite get there because he's too slow. Alright, what a hero this guy is being. Okay, he does get hit. Alright, there's a chance that we just die trying to get out of here, but, yeah. We do. Well, that was, pretty bad. It's really painful losing our corporal here. Well, they're both corporals actually. So yeah, we lost two corporals, which is pretty bad. Um, but it was a risky mission, so okay. Excuse me. We're definitely waiting still for the mechanized infantry to finish so we can send the spark on this. Okay. We definitely need laser weapons. This is about to be a strength 4 region. I don't know if we can do that. We have available in the barracks at this point. 9 guys available. We could maybe run that mission. But yeah, we're definitely running to the point of this campaign where it's going to get really difficult having this many shinobi. It's like I have 9 guys available, but like I also do still need to run that mission too. I don't think we're running that. Okay. Finished the spark. In terms of what we want to research here, we are out of Illyrium, so some of this stuff is not available to us, like another spark. Could bid Talon rounds, or alloy plating. I think alloy plating is worth doing. Although I don't think we need to keep this many engineers in there. We'll put one of them in here. I think we'll just let that go in slow-mo. And we'll get someone started on this. Okay, so we can set this up now that we have our spark. We could also wait a second. If we wait 10 hours, nah, we'll just set this up now. Yay, Spark's ready for combat. All right. Let's go ahead and... So, okay, this actually isn't too bad. Like, this is a robot-y voice. I'm actually tempted to leave that on there. I think I'd rather do the radio version, though, rather than the radioless one. I think that's fine. Yeah, our first spark will have the Vane voice. I'm cool with that. Okay, let's give expanded magazine. I guess we'll give you a laser sight and a hair trigger. All right, we got a robot. I guess we'll put you in. You haven't been on a mission in forever. Yeah, good aim, so I'm going to give you an assault rifle. And then... I think I want to put 6 people on this mission and then we're going to over-infiltrate. For the last guy, do we send a rookie? I think we do. It's the relay one, so... Like, you're be there. If we need to break concealment early just to kill the nodes, then that'll be your job. Okay. Might try over-infiltrating on that a little bit, too. Although... We might not, because we can run it before that supply drop. That actually is basically the same thing. Effectively. Okay, so yeah, that's at 100%. I could try to over-infiltrate, but in 16 hours, the strength is going to go up by 1 anyway. So running it now is effectively running it. Like, even if I over-infiltrate, it's going to it's going to go to strength 3 instead of strength 4. Whereas if I run this now, it's also going to be strength 3. So it's, yeah, it makes sense just to run this now. Hopefully this goes better than the last mission. It's a more straightforward mission, and I got 6 people, so... Okay, so we got a train. Pretty easy to get to. Very tight line of sights going down this, like, next to this cliff face here. It might be worth going up onto the cliff, just so we're not surprised if there's somebody up there. I don't think I want to yellow move into the open up there, though. But yeah, we're gonna plan to go up here, I think. Okay. Oh, we immediately find a drone. Alright, I don't really want to go loud on a drone, but I guess it's cool that we know it's there. Yeah, I think that does change our plan. So we're not really going to go, I mean, we'll temporarily go above to get over here, but we're not going to, I don't know, we'll see. There's a chance we end up having to fight this stupid drone, but I'm hoping that he kind of just keeps moving off this way. Okay, there's a snake over there. Okay, we're gonna have to fight the drone, unfortunately. So you the only one that sees a snake? Yeah, and you are a shinobi, so... Got the AP rounds. Alright, it's for his kids. Okay. So he's the only one revealed at the moment. Or we have a rookie revealed as well, right? Okay. I don't know where the rookie is. There's a rookie. So rookie is also revealed at the moment. Kind of awkward. Let's move you back over here to get a look at the snake. I want to just make sure when I move you up that I'm not activating anything. Okay. Alright, so I'm hoping that the snake doesn't come over and see my shinobi over here. Could also come over and see my rookie, which I would not be a fan of, and that's what happens. Okay. So we do have to fight him. That's like the whole map, I think, though. Oh, now it's the whole map. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So it's going like the last mission, I see. Oh, we even got the drone. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. All right, that's everyone. Well, let's get an evac out. So we definitely want to blow this up. Um, They'll definitely kill you. Probably weaken you too as well. Combatives. If we keep it so that only people with combatives are close to this stun lancer, there's a good chance he runs in and owns himself. Um, I think we come down here for the high cover. I'll just give you Lone Wolf. So I'm going to do something like this. This might blow up the tank. It does. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Definitely got to kill this snake. Don't think I'm going to be able to kill these guys, unfortunately. There's still an Overwatch, too, to deal with. And a drone. We got to deal with the drone somehow, too. I guess we don't have to deal with the drone. He's just going to stun somebody. But if I don't deal with him, which is not the end of the world. Let's see. You got an assault rifle. Can you get a grenade? Not that far. Yeah, this is just rancid that there's so many guys active at the moment. Okay. I need to get you away because you don't have combatives. So neither do you. Okay, gosh, I just think, yeah, there's just too many guys. Like, somebody's gonna get wounded here, probably. Okay. Okay, I might just have you hunker. Have you run the Overwatch? Alright, we'll see what happens. This is really ugly. Oh my god. Okay, rookies. Ooh, still alive somehow. I don't like that. We are hunkered, though. Okay, he's killing our rookie. Rookie's bleeding out. Alright, all things considered, not too bad, actually. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to finish him off here. Okay, that's one down. Ha! Okay, unfortunate. I really needed that to actually do something. Okay. 100% on this guy. Ow. Okay, I mean, it's not good, but we're still alive somehow. Um, Theoretically, you could heal yourself and then slash. I think that's what we're doing. God. Don't have our grenade back yet. There's a good chance you die this turn, but... Okay. Um... Do have a flank shot on this guy. We also could try to take the turret out. I think we'll take this Overwatch. Okay. I'll move you away so you get Lone Wolf. We'll take this kind of bad shot. Okay. It's one down. Really hard to do anything about this sectoid, unfortunately. Hopefully he's making a zombie. He is, okay. He had to reload. Okay. Okay. We're in an okay spot here. Kind of, relatively speaking. This is okay. Can you lob a grenade? Yes. Okay. You're probably going to stabilize our rookie to try to save him. Question is if I try to get the loot or not. Um, God, I don't know if we can actually get the... Looking at this now, I don't know if we can get the objective. I don't think anybody can get to it in time.
Okay, I'll go. You're good. Just stay with me.
Okay, but I think we're getting out of it with nobody dying at least. So... how this mission started out, that's... I'll take that as a victory in its own right. Yeah, nobody can get to this in time. So... yeah, unfortunately we are failing this mission.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, there's just no way to do it. Unfortunately, I should have moved. Maybe I should have moved down here. I would have died to this guy though. So I don't know. I think it's probably better just to keep my guys intact here. It's a little too bad. Kind of too bad that. Like I said, nobody died at least.
Give me a second reload.
All right, Bradford's gonna get all upset at me because we didn't get the objective, but
You'll be fine. Let's get the fuck going. Commander, the package has been destroyed.
This is Firebrand. Time to go.
Here's a nice one. Go.
okay. Let's get everybody out of here.
I'm moving. Yeah? My eyes have been closed for weeks.
Town operatives are secured. Firebrand is returning to base.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But we activated literally the whole map.
All brave soldiers.
Yeah.
Chaos at bay. We pushed back against the darkness with the...
Hmm. You're going combatives with you. I don't think there's likely a situation where we'd be able to utilize Shadow Step with you, because you're going to eventually be an assault rifle. Okay, these are some pretty bad wounds.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Alright, you will be promoted to a Shinobi. And eventually you'll get to go mission on another mission. It could happen. It'll be a while. These are not very exciting. Don't know what we're doing with you. You might just be like a stealth officer or something.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Okay. So we do want wet work. I don't have enough supplies at the moment, so we're gonna head to the black market and try to see if we can get enough supplies to buy wet work.
Avenger plotting new course.
And maybe buy an officer tube, because that's the only other thing we can really do with the GTS. So let's see, what do we have we can sell? A decent amount of stuff we can sell, actually. Probably sell a lot of our PCSs. Sell the data pads too? Maybe. I think I can sell the hacking PCS as well. We don't even have any specialists, and I don't think there's any. It's very unlikely we get one. Okay. That gives me enough money already.
Guerrilla Tactics School facility upgraded.
Okay. Terms of who we want to train. Actually, you are a good candidate for that. I just need to look what your XCOM row perks are as well, because that's gonna matter. Oh yeah, you're 100% an officer. Okay. Alright, we are out of money. I think we will go ahead and sell some cores too. Let's sell a couple cores, and we'll sell the data pads. That'll give us a decent amount of money we can use. We're gonna need to buy some laser weapons soon.
Currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Although we also need Illyrium for that. So we don't have any Illyrium. We could buy Illyrium. Guess I'll buy an engineer. I think we'll buy the Illyrium though, because we are going to need that Illyrium to build, and we're going to sell more cores. We're going to need this money and Illyrium to build a couple laser weapons once this research finishes. Okay, this is at 100% now. Okay, this should go smoother than our other missions because we actually have a grenadier with needle grenades. So, um, I do feel like even if I was running a normal campaign, I'd be struggling a little at this point in the game just from not having laser weapons. But we kind of got really unlucky with resources we got, so we ended up getting delayed on our tech for a bit.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Okay. We see somebody. Well, if we sit for a second, there's some guys down here, which is not really all that surprising. I think we're gonna try to hang to the side over here.
Double time. Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, we see a faceless over there. This is the sit rep, what was it? Like Savage. So usually this early in the game it means stun lancers or faceless. Okay, and there's a stun lancer. I think that is probably what we will. This is probably the group we're going to want to engage on.
Understood. Moving out. Okay.
Okay, they're actually moving into a good spot for us too. Very good. Let's go ahead and go loud on these. Okay, get one kill. Okay.
I'm trusting you here. It's dead. It has to be dead. It's heavier than
All right. Now, how does somebody get up here? Somebody's gonna get revealed. So who do we want to reveal? I think you getting revealed is fine.
Absolutely.
Okay. You can go take a look up here because you're concealed still. I don't see anybody. Okay. You're also still concealed. You are also still concealed. And then get a little bit further scouting. Okay, we still don't see anything. We need to throw out an evac next turn, I think. Okay, let's get that evac out.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Okay, we know there's faceless over there. We haven't actually spotted them technically yet, but we keep like hearing them and. Oh, Ghost Wizard's rating. Yeah, I started streaming not too long ago. How was you guys are playing Xenonauts still, right? Xenonauts 2? Yeah, this is yeah, I've been watching some of when you've been streaming it. I haven't given it a shot myself yet, but This is just a good old Long War of the Chosen. And we're doing a kind of questionable decision of all my Shinobis, or all my rookies are promoted to Shinobis. So, yeah, it's it's so far the last two missions have been total disasters, but nobody's died. We just failed the missions. Actually, no, wait, I think one person died. But yeah, it's been pretty bad. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. Yeah. This mission, okay, so the one exception that I have is that if I get a VIP that is not a shinobi, I'm still allowed to use them. And I'm still using hero units. So this mission, we actually do have a grenadier, and um, we have a sharpshooter. So not probably what I would have picked as the sharpshooter, because sharpshooters in the very early game are not very useful, turns out. All right. Yeah, have a good night, Ghost Wizards. So yeah, this has got the Savage sit rep, so there's going to be a bunch of Faceless hanging out over here. Oh, we revealed ourselves immediately. That's all right. Actually, he might be kind of in trouble. Especially because we just moved like some of our guys. Um, okay, we can maybe drop a grenade on these. You're not close enough at all. Yeah, this guy, this is pretty bad. Okay, well, we're just gonna be relying on Lone Wolf to maybe let you survive this, but yeah. Yeah, you're just gonna double move closer here. I think we just gotta hope she can like tank two Faceless. You could break concealment and maybe get a little bit of damage on there, but I don't think that's gonna help any. So yeah, we'll just hang tight for a second. Yeah, that is that is not good. Okay. Yeah, Faceless are. She does have Lone Wolf, so just make sure nobody gets too close. Let her, you know, do her thing. Yeah, go ahead and steady. Can Faceless hit themselves? I can't remember how that works. Okay, well, she got hit by the first one. Okay. Yeah, she was killed. Unfortunate. Yeah, they were both able to attack, unfortunately. I think we can deal... Okay, she's dead, so we can drop a grenade right on these guys at least and not have to worry about it. Let's move a little bit closer. Alright, well, we can center this grenade. Okay. You got 100... Nope, not 100%. We can 100% it with rapid targeting, which I think we're going to do. Let's put it on this guy, because we're going to need probably another shot to hit him. Let's soften him up a little bit. Okay. If I shoot with you, it's going to activate this drone. I might just try to shoot the drone. Got two guys available to slash. That should be enough. I really hope this doesn't reveal more. Like, there's a good chance it could. We'll stay as far back as we can. Alright. So we're really hoping that this kills. It should. Okay, it does. All right. I'm not gonna activate this drone. I could, but I don't. I don't want to. Um, can I move anywhere where I can see him? No. No, I can't. Okay. Uh, we'll move a little bit closer. There's a good chance he comes up here and activates, but yeah, he does.
Need to find some new cover.
Okay. There's still 3 guys out there somewhere. Up to, at least. There could only be 2 more. This is a extremely light mission. I don't think we want to use our last grenade on a drone. Do I want to break concealment on the only guy who has concealment left? He also is the only one with AP rounds. I don't think we need to. I think we can just kill. Um, maybe we hollow target. Okay. You are going to move. I think this gives us a little bit of lone wolf. Oh, okay. There's the rest of the guys. Okay. Important to keep you with lone wolf in that case. Let's go ahead and try to finish this guy off. Not quite. This point, actually, you're going to break concealment here. Concealment doesn't do us any good anymore. We know where everyone is. 100% finish this guy off. Okay. If I move you over here, gets rid of Lone Wolf. I think we're planning to just, like, wait these guys out. And just spread out for Lone Wolf. Yeah, you need to move closer, though. Kind of don't want to move here because this gets rid of your Lone Wolf, but we might have to just to get you into position. I'll move you a little bit closer. Okay. Okay, they're doing some Overwatch nonsense. Okay, so they got 2 Overwatches. Pack of Shinobis. My pack of Shinobis. They were much more dangerous earlier in the campaign. I'm finding, as I was expecting was going to happen, this mission or this campaign gets a lot more challenging the further it goes. You just don't have the same tools you're used to. Okay, so can we go? I need to get somewhere where I want to break at least one of these Overwatches. This is like one of the biggest issues, is that Overwatch is really hard to deal with, it turns out. Some of the squads I've been sending out have had guys with Shadow Step and like grenades, and like we just run past like Overwatch with Shadow Step and then use a grenade. Unfortunately, I don't have any Shadow Step here, so my best way to deal with it is still grenades, but I mean, I think he's too far away, just barely. Yes, I need Stun Lancer corpses really badly. Yeah. Okay, I think I might be able to get one over to this sentry from here. No? I can't get, like, anybody from here. Okay. Well, I don't know. We might be, hanging out again. Like, you can get a lot closer. I definitely need to get somebody over to... Like, you can come over this way and get to that. You also do have Lone Wolf from there, I think. It's not great cover, but you have Lone Wolf and combatives, so you can... Oh, okay. Apparently I can hack. That's right, because of the bug. So I could do the hack now or hunker. I think we're doing a lot of hunkering here again. Yeah, just hunker. You can overwatch, and you can steady. Okay. That's kind of scary. Okay. Does another overwatch. Okay. We still have overwatches to deal with. Okay. So yeah, we should be able to hack this turn. You got 50-50 shots. So I'll go for the alloy cache, but I'm not expecting to get it. Yeah. Oh man, I hate this tile. Like, he looks like he should be able to move through there, right? But like, I mean, kind of can, but not really. It's kind of gross. Okay. Okay. Still can't deal. Like, I just can't get you in a position you can help. So. Well, let's see, actually. Yeah, I could just stand in the open. What do your shots look like? We got 49 and a 45. You got a 99% to just finish this guy? I think we do that. Okay, you have a 50-50 on him. We could consider hollow targeting, and then that turns into a 60% shot. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then you might be able to move up as well. But yeah, we'll take this shot first. Okay, that broke the overwatch at least. Let's see if that is good enough. Yeah, because you were only pulling from that guy. So you might be able to, like, move up to here. Let's see. Like that? To 82%, or I can just grenade. I can also grenade over here. I like that. Okay. And then he's flanked, so he's probably going to move. So my plan for that is to maybe set up an overwatch. He's also still hollow targeted. I think this is going to be in Lone Wolf position too. He's got a 60% now, but I'm going to do the overwatch. And then I'm going to have you steady. Yes. All right. Okay. Everyone just run. I can't get everyone out immediately, but this early in the game, nobody can drop an Overwatch, so we should be okay. So much so that I'm not going to even keep people that are close enough to get out. Like, they're just going to run out. We're just going to get out. Save the willpower. Alright, I mean, we did lose one of our Shinobi to some Faceless, which was kind of my bad. But, you know, at least we won the mission, which I can't say the same thing about the last two. Okay. I think we can safely ignore these guys. I believe we should be able to get out. Yep. Yeah, everybody's good to get out.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Alright. So we did lose a... Was that a Lance Corporal? Who died? I actually don't remember who of these died.
Advent officials announced an increase to distance recruitment for them. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center.
Okay, it was a Lance Corporal. So at least we didn't lose any corporals this time. Our sharpshooter... So I was joking earlier about taking Phantom on my sharpshooter in the All Shinobi campaign. Even though I am planning to build her as a holo target, like officer build, most likely, I don't think we're taking Phantom. as funny as it is. I mean, either we could go all in on the... But I don't know. I'm probably taking center mass just because I need, like, some extra damage. So, yeah, we're going to take center mass. As funny as taking Phantom would be. Okay. We'll get some alloys and crystals, which we definitely do need. I don't know if we're going to go right away. We might try to scan for a mission over here first. The only one we have going right now is this Destroy the Relay, which is where we have our Spark. So it's all Shinobis, a Spark, and a Rookie. So yeah, we'll scan here and we'll go pick these up. We are about to finish laser weapons, so I kind of feel silly now buying those Elerium crystals earlier, but whatever. Okay, we can't do that. That's way too short a timer. Okay. I'm going to be able to buy some laser weapons. This is still inspired. I don't know that we are going to do it. Like, I might just go straight into advanced laser weapons. This doesn't give me that much because Shinobi can't equip, like, any of this stuff. But it does help our sniper and our mech. So we might do it anyway. Alternatively, we could save that stuff and just go straight into mag weapons once we have enough alloys. And do this. We could even do resistance radio if we do that. It is inspired, but we're not going to get any benefit out of this for a pretty long time. Could do one of these autopsies too. Sectoid autopsy does nothing for us. We're not building psi operatives in this campaign. Faceless autopsy is pretty useless too. So really, it's like basic research, advanced laser weapons, or resistance radio. I guess we'll go ahead and just do it because it's inspired. No, we're doing laser. I talked myself out of it. We're doing advanced laser weapons. We need the... We're out of Illyrium again, but we can go pick up this Illyrium. It gives us some alloys. Okay. I think we just send one over here, and we'll get started on one of these two. It's this one, or... Yeah, we'll do this one, because it's going to be a little bit quicker. And... I think we just keep looking for another... Okay, there's a mission. And that's something we can do. Okay, so this will give us a technical. Look at that. All right. We could use a technical. Our Reaper's back, too. He's been injured for like a... He had a 29-day injury, and he's finally back. We could probably send a pretty good squad here, actually. Send the Reaper on this. Let's go ahead and strip these upgrades and give you the laser rifle. Advanced scope, advanced expanded magazine, and hair trigger. So... We definitely... Yeah, we definitely need... I think rockets is very likely what we will build on these technicals, because like we just need ways to deal with, like, we're gonna start running into stuff with armor. Like, what do we even do? I think we might build shredder ammo too, which is something I normally don't bother with, but like shredder ammo with fanfire is like a good way to get rid of armor. So I need to build the training center pretty soon, but I don't have enough AP on anyone really yet to like take advantage of that quite yet. I don't know if we bring the sharpshooter on this mission, though. Could, though. Yeah, let's send the sharpshooter on this mission. Alright, and then we're just going to send some more Shinobi. What do we need from our Shinobi? We need somebody to deal with Overwatch, potentially. So do I have a Shinobi with Shadow Step available? I actually don't think I do. Yeah, none of these guys can have Shadow Step. They're not high enough rank. That's too bad. Did I lose all my Shadow Step guys? Like, they... Oh, here's one. He's on the other mission, though. Okay, well... We're still going to bring somebody with more grenades, I guess. So it's going to be you, I guess, and we'll take we'll take a grenade and a med kit. And then we can fit one more with like the same layout. Take one of the squatty Shinobis, I guess. And you'll have the same thing. You'll have a grenade and a med kit. Okay. I'm tempted to swap this off of you and give it to the Reaper. I think we'll do that. Okay, PCSs. I haven't done anything with PCSs yet. Depth perception on a Reaper seems fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And then, does anybody need willpower? Not right now. You probably will eventually. We could just put that on you at the right away. Just get on top of it. I don't think we're gonna. We'll hold on to it just in case. Okay. Everything else, I think this all looks good. Do we want to build? Can we build anything? We don't have any Illyrium, so we can't build any more laser stuff at the moment. So we just have the one laser rifle. But we also have a Grenadier on this mission, so this should be a pretty good mission. probably like the strongest squad we've sent out the whole entire campaign, to be honest. Okay. If bonus aim, between that and grazing fire, I'm not happy. My guys are going to get hit a lot. Unless we alpha strike everyone, I guess. Troop column. That might be more important than this VIP. That might be more important than a technical. Back in your day, your squad only had 2 sticks on a rock and you had to share the rock. Yes. We're fortunately not that far back on tech, but it's pretty rough. Okay, I might actually cancel this mission because I want to do this troop column. Even if I have to boost to do it, I think that's more important than this. We might see if we can send some randoms over here, but we need to send our grenadier over here. And yeah, like I said, we might boost this even just to make sure it goes off. Hopefully we get a stun lancer corpse or 2. We really need 2 stun lancer corpses because I got to do the autopsy and then I also got to use one to build a sword. And that, keep in mind, that only gets us 1 sword, so we have a lot of people that want swords. We have 23 Shinobi. So do we still want... I think we might just send, like, the same squad we were sending on that other mission. Or, like, close to the same squad, at least. Maybe a little bit beefier, like, a little bit higher ranking guys. Instead of sending the squaddy. So if we boost this, we can get to 10 to 12, which is... That sounds pretty manageable. I think that's probably what we'll do. Combatives. We don't have any very good way to deal with Overwatch with this squad, other than grenades, I guess. I guess I'll give you a stock. Yeah, so we're planning to boost this, 100%, I think. I think this is okay. Just wondering, make sure I don't... Anything obvious I'm missing. I got 2 med kits. I'm actually thinking instead we're going to put a med kit over here, and I want to give you an extra grenade. Okay. I think this is fine. Okay, let's go back to getting our Illyrium. And then we can build some more laser weapons. Do we want to look at maybe doing this mission anyway? Let's go do that. Actually, maybe I should finish getting that. Okay, you know what? Oh, got our officer back. Let's go finish this, because if I finish this, I can build some laser weapons, and then I feel a lot more confident running this mission. Oh, god damn it. Wrong button. I remember when it used to automatically do that all the time, though. Okay, and this one, I think we're planning to over-infiltrate on this. Although, if we run this now, that gives us more people to send to this mission. It's on 10 to 12 enemies. God, this is tough to decide. Let me look at the barracks here. What would I send if I don't do that mission? Probably Mace here goes. And then a bunch of Lance Corporals. I think getting the spark for that mission would be really good. It's also possible my spark just gets like blown up on this mission, but 10 to 12. What we got here? We got, I mean, it's all Shinobis, obviously, but we do have Shadow Step on this one. We do have also combatives. So we got a random rookie who's probably he's got 2 frag grenades. And then you got frag grenades too, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and run this right now with 10 to 12. And then we're going to hopefully get the spark out of this cleanly and be able to send him on, send our spark on the other mission to get the technical. I really do want that technical. So. Okay. Very wide open map. Okay. We'll probably go on these guys. Or those guys. That's probably a better squad to go loud on. So let's get you up closer. Okay. That's not great. All right. Well, okay, you have AP rounds, so you can maybe take out this drone so it doesn't stun. Yep. Yeah, you see me. Hello. Okay. Ah, man. Okay. So somebody's got to probably. I don't want my spark getting stunned here. Really, I don't think the spark's going to be able to go on that mission though. This is probably. I think we'll still be fine because you don't even have grenades. Okay, so you are going to be the one throwing a grenade here. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll still be fine because sparks are really powerful at this stage of the game still. Might get like wounded, but okay, we're gonna take this kind of bad shot. Okay, he hits it. You are still in concealment, but I think we're gonna break concealment and just get some damage in on this guy. All right. Well, it's a pretty poor start to this mission, but I'm hoping they all just like get occupied by trying to deal with our spark here. Ow. Yeah, okay. It's what I get, I guess. Okay. So yeah, you're gonna do a slash here and then throw a grenade. At least we're getting some good. We also had Shadow Step anyway, but don't need it. Okay. Didn't kill him, unfortunately, but I think that'll be okay. I think you are going to kill this officer. Whew, even with a graze, fortunately, was enough. Okay, we come back here, we will have, or if we, I think we'll go over here. I think we have Lone Wolf. Not full Lone Wolf, but a little bit of it. So I could get more aim by moving you further away. I think we're just going to take this shot. Another graze. Hmm. Probably overdrive this turn. What does my punch look like? It's a 7 damage, so I'm thinking... Okay, that worked. And then... we're going to punch this officer and hopefully get a kill on him. Nice, okay. Oh. Okay. That's pretty bad. Is... I don't think we activated the turret somehow. Okay, you're going to definitely need to do a grenade next turn. Just hunker for now. Gives you a flank, but... Okay. Not going into stasis now? Not yet. Okay, now he's going into stasis. Ow. Okay, Overwatch. Okay, well, you can run the Overwatch because you got Shadow Step. Unfortunately, you don't have a grenade available. As insane as it is, I think we have to do this. Okay, you have a grenade available now. And you are going to be using your grenade on these guys, just to soften them up. I just lose my spark immediately? Like, that's really unfortunate if that happens, but... like, it can repair itself. It is turn ending, though. But I kind of need the damage. Let's see, you can... I know there's a turret over there. I mean, we can try that. Not quite enough. Yikes. Okay. What kind of shots you got? Only a 40%? We are going to try that anyway, because we're kind of desperate. Like, I almost wonder if we need to do this. But... yeah, we might just lose our spark immediately, which is... I mean, we're losing somebody. Alright, we're going insane. We're gonna... Yep. But it killed this guy, which is kind of what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, we gotta save the mech. He's... okay, still alive. Okay. What a champion. Alright. Alright, we know that there's still a... yeah, this turret. Oh man, there's 2 more guys over there, too. Ugh. That is... pretty disgusting. Let's throw the evac out. I probably should have already done this. But, yeah. We have a long time, at least, to kill the relay. Is there a way to kill this guy easily? Not really. They're just a really bad position for us. Do you have the grenade up now? Theoretically, we could throw a grenade here. Maybe move you over here. And then maybe you come in and slice this guy over here. And hopefully don't die. Let's see what it activates, if anything. It might activate the turret, it might not. Okay, it doesn't look like it activates the turret. Okay, we're going to throw a grenade here. And then we're going to come over here and try to kill him with a gun. And that'll give us cover versus the turret. Fernando Alonso back immediately gets wounded. And also is probably going to be... okay, you got the kill. Ooh, okay. You'll have... it says your grenades on cooldown. I think you are out of grenades, though, at this point. Alright, let's get everybody up here. Okay, we gotta take a shot from the turret here. You do have full cover. Okay, it worked. This will apparently activate. It's kind of gross. Can we do this without activating, maybe? Where is our AP rounds? There they are. Okay, so can you... Yeah, if you move over here, it doesn't activate. Supposedly. Okay. Um... We're just gonna shoot it with everything. This apparently activate. Can we even finish this guy? Okay, maybe you can. Not great. 71%. Just need to graze. Okay. What? Okay. Alright, maybe we'll finish this mission after all. I'm expecting that the snake is going to come up here, yeah. I'm hoping for no yellow alert shots, but could kill our robot. Okay, no yellow alerts. We do have reinforcements coming in. I don't know if we're getting this loot. We'll see. We might get this loot. We might be able to kill these guys with some sword swipes. I think this is the whole map. Okay. Shinobi are really good when you get to the end of the mission like this and there's only like 2 guys. And you know you don't have to worry about like activating the whole map. The rest of the time, I don't know if all Shinobis is actually very good. But, okay, I'm going to have you go over here to pick up the loot after all. And then I'm going to have you reload. Okay. Reload and shoot, and then you're also going to reload and shoot. Alright, what reinforcements do we get? Looks like an engineer and a stun lancer. Okay. Not too bad. We can deal with that. We'll probably just melee them. Okay. Let's see if you can kill the stun lancer. It's not super likely. You might need some help, but... Nope. Got it. Okay. Nope, I didn't actually kill. It was a crit, though, which is kind of funny. 99%, or we can just come up point blank and shoot you for 100%. All right. Now we just gotta get out of here. Okay. Gotta wait one turn. Okay. Well, for how that mission started, I am happy to get out of here with nobody dying. I'm a little sad that means I don't have the spark to go on that other mission I was thinking of sending them on. I mean, technically, I think you can send sparks damaged. Although my last campaign I wasn't able to do that. The entire campaign, whenever a spark was damaged, they were considered wounded, and I couldn't send them. So I don't know if that's like a bug, and if still is going to be happening. I think even if they were available, I don't think I'm sending a spark with 1 hit point out though. So all right, let's look at what kind of wound timers we got. 23 days on a spark. Yow, that's pretty bad. This is not too bad though for all things considered. All right, you. I don't know what we're doing with you. I think we'll take. Already got good aim and good mobility. So I think we're gonna take Lone Wolf. Okay. I think okay. So normally I build sparks. I tend to do this row for most of my abilities. Um, Actually, basically all of them. I don't think there's a single one in here that I pick something else. So sometimes prep for war is kind of nice instead of disabling shot. But otherwise, but this time I'm actually gonna do arsenal because we don't have like last time I had like 8 grenadiers or whatever. Like I had a lot of them. I don't have any. I have 1 grenadier. Like I don't have any good explosives. So we definitely want the heavy weapon on the spark. That being said, I don't think neutralized protocol is what we want. So I think we'll still take flush. We'll probably still take center mass as well. But definitely taking flush. What do I got for XCOM perks? We do have chain shot, which is one of my favorite perks to get on a spark. If not my favorite perk, honestly, on a spark. Like, it's just so good. You don't really have access to any other multi-shot abilities, so yeah, getting this is great. Return fire is not too bad. We didn't get any like good explosives perks, but I don't think that changes anything. We're still building arsenal, I think. Probably. But chain shot does make me consider enhanced targeting systems instead. I don't know. We're a ways away from having to make that decision, but oh, I forgot to promote the other 2 guys. We'll do that over here, I guess. So they're wounded for a while, but okay, you're just promoting to a Shinobi. What do we got here? Probably just building like a generic stealth Shinobi. Nothing else is too exciting. Okay. Yep, we're taking Blade Master. Eventually get to use it. And then you're our first sergeant, actually. I think. Too bad you're wounded. Usually I take covert on most of my Shinobi. I might take impulse instead, though, on this guy. Yeah, we're gonna take impulse instead. We'll probably still have guys taking covert, but because we have so many Shinobi. We don't need them all to take covert. And I need the impulse to... Your aim's not great. You're going to eventually be a shooting Shinobi, probably, even though... Well, you have Blade Master, but yeah, you'll probably still end up being a shooting Shinobi, I think, just because, like, the perks you have. Like, I want to take advantage of him being able to penetrate armor. Like, there's a good chance he's going to be the one with Shredder ammo whenever we get to build Shredder ammo, which we can't do yet, but... Okay, well, I think we go set this up anyway with whatever we can put together. We can build some laser weapons, like a laser rifle, which probably will do. Is that true? It's not letting me do it, so I don't think that's true. I don't know why, if that's like a change they made, or if I'm running into some sort of bug. But yeah, like I said, I don't think we were going to send a spark with 2 hit points anyway, but yeah. Okay, so we'll probably build the laser SMG. And yeah, all we have is just going to be all Shinobi going on this mission. Gopher is not available. We can send our officer, which probably will. So the funny thing too, we could give her the pistol, and then she could give the pistol to, like, we might actually want to do that, right? This early on? Probably not. I don't think too. If I build a laser pistol, I think the you'll need this ability gives them a regular pistol anyway, so it's not great. Okay, so yeah, we're just sending. Man, I can't send that many people. Okay, so we can send 5 guys. We definitely need grenades. And I think we're gonna build at least 1 laser rifle. This is 3 assault rifles actually. So grenades on everybody else, or at least 1 grenade on everybody else. I'm wondering if maybe this guy doesn't take a grenade or an assault rifle actually. And just have him take more grenades. Oops, you know. He does have better aim than this guy actually though. So maybe I do it the other way around. Yeah, I'm changing my mind. You're gonna take an assault rifle after all. It might not be this assault rifle, although I want to take the upgrades off of it. Take the upgrades off of this one as well. For now, and take the upgrades off of this one as well. Okay. So yeah, you have the worst aim out of everyone, so we'll switch you over there, and we'll give you grenades. I think I'm planning, if I remember right, you have... Actually, there's not really any good reason for you to stick with assault rifle, really. You don't have good, like, perks for it either, so... But yeah, these guys have pretty good aim, so... Take advantage of that. Let's see if I can build 2 laser rifles. We can. 1 laser rifle, 2 laser rifle, and we'll put some of the gear on this. Okay. I guess we'll give you AP rounds as well. Okay. And that'll be it. We got some decent amount of grenades. Got AP rounds as well on both of these guys. And they have laser rifles for some decent damage, hopefully. 2 people that can combatives tank if we need to. No good way to deal with Overwatch again, but that's going to just continue to be a problem. If we get this technical, rockets are a good way to get rid of Overwatches. Okay, I don't think we are going to look for missions at the moment. I think we're actually going to make contact with New Arctic. We should be able to do that and still boost the troop column here. And the reason I'm choosing New Arctic is because of its distance from New India. I can still get to it with 100 intel, but it's not connected to New India. So I'm hoping that it kind of like ping-pong the troops back and forth a little bit and keep at least one haven at manageable strength, hopefully. Nope. All right, now we're going to start hearing about the Avatar project. Okay, that is something we might consider doing. Let's see, who do I have? I have 7 guys available, probably all Shinobis. They are fairly low ranked though. I could pull you out of Haven Advisor duty and get someone that's a little bit stronger, maybe. Don't have that good aim though, so like even though like you're actually not like you're higher rank, but you're actually probably worse than like this guy, for example. Actually, you're even higher ranked. You're the same rank, in fact. So yeah, not really actually that helpful. So we can send a bunch of Lance Corporals. We have, how much money do we got? We have 86 supplies. We could probably build a couple laser rifles if we need to as well. Let's go look at setting that up. Usually these missions are like the easier missions anyway, because especially if guys are actually spread out. It's a large maps are actually kind of nice. Okay. You actually have a shotgun right now. That's kind of funny. We're going to swap you to a laser rifle, I think, though. It's got 2 people that can take a laser rifle. And then... like, that's already pretty good. I think we'll just fit as many random doofuses on this mission as we can. So, yep, 6 guys. I don't think we need this many medkits. We're going to put a... one of these 2. No, let's get rid of this medkit, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and build a couple laser rifles. One here, and let's go ahead and take this suppressor off. We'll probably sell that suppressor next time we're at the black market. Fancy expanded magazine and a scope. We're out of hair triggers, which is fine. I guess we have a laser sight. Do I have any... don't have any available at the moment. Let's build 2 AP rounds. Let's give you guys both AP rounds. Okay, this guy's gonna take some grenades. Okay. I think this is fine.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position to drop. Setting course for Sector 1. ERC.
Okay, I don't think we're running that in a Strength 4 region. We don't have anybody left in the barracks at the moment, so... this is almost ready. We could boost it now and get it to 100%, I think, or almost basically at 100%.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it
Alright,
on
he's gonna be up happy, unhappy. Yep.
situation, Commander. Our continued failings over the last month have left many in resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do. My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am really
Alright, so we're gonna be going for the Warlock first, it looks like.
but this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole.
We actually got, like, something that might be worth running.
If we switch up our tactics, maybe we should try something new.
So we might actually do this. We'll see.
Managed to track the chosen hunter to this region.
Okay, this is Strength 1, which is perfect. I guess we'll put this random squatty in here. You can go take a ceramic plate and that's it. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and put all these guys onto Intel. This will be a good place to run missions as well for now. This is up to Strength 5. Okay, we're going to go ahead and boost this. Still 13 to 15 enemies. Ugh. Well. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get like a good ambush on the rainbow pod. This is the sort of mission that probably determines the fate of this campaign. Like if it goes poorly, we could just be like the death spiral for it. But if it goes well, we might be set up. Like if we get some, maybe there'll be a muton here we could kill. That'd be good. If we get, hopefully get a couple stun lancers would be great. Okay. We're in the corner of the map at least. So should be relatively safe here to start out. Potentially get some high ground for our Reaper and our... Do we have the Sharpshooter in here as well? We do. So Reaper and Sharpshooter might actually get some good high ground. Throw them up here for now. Might try to work with this high ground up here. Like, this looks pretty good.
Copy that.
I don't know how close the enemies are, though, Mike. So... Okay, we'll come peek around this corner. Don't see anything here. Oh, there we go. That is the rainbow pod right there. I see a purifier, which is good to see. Like, we do want a purifier. Get some incendiary grenades going. I do think I want to come up here, ideally. You can actually get all the way up here. Can we spot somebody else? It'd be really funny, actually, if we activate a drone right away. Oh, there is a Muton. Okay. Alright, well, this is definitely a very scary mission, but also potentially very lucrative. These guys are coming towards us. We definitely don't want to fight them at the same time as these guys, though. Okay, good, you're not stuck. Let us run away. Might come all the way back. I just don't want to fight these guys at the same time. I feel like that's going to be a complete disaster. It's already going to be hard to fight these guys. This is like 7 guys, I think. 8 guys. We have 6 people. At least we have a grenadier. But man, like I don't think we're going to be able to kill these all in Alpha Strike, even with like a good ambush. I want to move you back. Maybe. I mean, I just have a location scout too, which is really nice. Or 1 laser rifle. Okay, let's see what they do. Might be kind of forced to go loud on them. I'm hoping the Mutons kind of stay away. The Muton stays away over here. He doesn't really. He kind of comes towards us. He is technically out of our line of sight still, though. But I think we might have to wait still. So yeah, I think we're going to try to get far away from that Muton. They're going away. Damn it. I was hoping they'd keep moving towards us. They don't go very far, so we might still be able to go on them here. Oh, man. Okay, these guys are coming in, too. We got to be really patient on this mission, I think, unfortunately. So I might have to just sit around. Okay, they're coming around this way. Hopefully the Muton doesn't keep following them, but, like, it's kind of looking like he might. Okay, I don't know where the Muton went. here. Okay. So I think there's a good chance that we're going loud next turn, but we will see. They do kind of keep moving away. I might just keep kind of following them and hope that they turn around and wander into us. I want them to be kind of close. I could get like a lot of them here. They're kind of spread out a little more than I'd like. Where is everyone? I see 6 of them. I think there's some more guys like around behind this pillar maybe. And they just don't see them because they don't lean out because they're not on alert.
As you order, Commander.
Come up here into high ground. Okay, this is kind of what I was hoping for. Wow. Okay, yeah. We're going on this, I think. Okay, they're still a little bit more spread out than I like, but I believe this is probably what we're gonna do. Yeah. This will hit all but the officer. Okay, moment of truth here. Hopefully we get at least 1 kill out of this. I'm hoping to kill the trooper at least, but we only have needle grenades, and they're... Okay, we could do it this way too, instead of hitting the priest. Yeah, let's do it that way. Could also maybe kill the engineer. That'd be pretty nice. We didn't get any kills. No, we got 1. We did kill the sentry. Okay. Okay. We already have a flank on both of these guys. We also already have a flank. Okay, so we need to deal with the stun lancer for sure, and the purifier. I don't know how we're dealing with the purifier though, to be honest. What do your shots on the purifier look like? 84? Probably who you're gonna have to shoot. Just take that shot through cover. So maybe drop a grenade on him. He definitely needs to go. Okay. We also can holo target, so we'll probably do that. So holo target and put it up to 94%. All right, graze, but that was all we needed, thankfully. Okay, you are gonna try to kill this stun lancer, I think. think we're breaking concealment with everyone. As helpful as concealment would be. We're gonna move you back. I will give you Lone Wolf, though. And then... if you move back here, you ruin the Lone Wolf on him. Which might be okay. Could also come over here and shoot at this guy. I think we do that. Let's get an evac out as well, just in case, because we're definitely not out of this. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Somebody might get wounded here. Okay, stasis. Ow. Okay. It's a pretty good shot. Okay, you have no good shots, so I think what we're doing with you is we're going to holo target this gunner, and then we're going to try to shoot the gunner with the holo target. And you'll probably steady, but we'll hold on to that in case we want to do like a second holo target. Nice. Overwatch removed. Oh, I should have reloaded first. Yeah. I should have reloaded first. That was my bad. I don't know if you can move any... okay, you could get a shot from here. To 55%. What do we got for Lone Wolf right now? It's only +3, so we can get a better shot by moving you away. Which I think we're going to go ahead and do. Move you up into this high cover. I'll give you slightly better aim. That makes it up to 61%. We can make it better by holo targeting here again. Alright, let's take this. It'll be a 71%. We just need a graze. So an 80%, really. Okay, we got the graze. Yeah, he like clipped through the wall. Okay. Now I could drop a grenade. I only got 2 grenades, so if I do this, it means I only have 1 left for the Muton. And there's probably another pod beside the Muton, so I want to probably try to save my grenade if I can. Try a flush. Can we do that next turn? Okay, he's running away anyway. Probably that means he's going to the other pod. So that means the non-Muton pod is probably back here. Okay, we see him. Do you have a good shot by chance? That's a fairly good shot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just take this. Okay, not bad. What does this look like? 81%. Alright. Go for it. Alright, he's going to go into stasis. That's annoying. Unfortunately, I don't think there's much I can do about him being in stasis. Can't really even set up like good overwatches. We will set up an overwatch. You might just hunker though. I'd love to pick up that loot, but I don't think I can safely do that. Yeah, I think you're just gonna hunker. We got one random overwatch from an SMG. He does keep running. Okay. Got a Okay, we got another priest. Or is that the same one and it's just glitching? No, it's another priest. Oh shit. Okay, good thing we hunkered. Okay, we're definitely using one of the grenades here. I'm a little worried about moving up because we might uncover the muton going that way. You gotta reload. Okay, 91%. Okay, you got good shots at least. You also have pretty good shots. I don't know which of these I want to shoot at. Let's see, what grenade do I want to do here? Maybe I start with the grenade. Could possibly blow up the car here too. Okay, I'm thinking we're doing this. Not a huge fan of the cover, but if we kill all these guys, we got good cover if the muton wanders in at least. Okay, nice. We did lose a couple corpses, but I am willing to accept that. Let's start with the 80% here on the sidewinder. Okay. And 93% to finish him. Don't know where that priest is. I'm assuming he's going to come back here, but he might just keep running and try to drone up with the mutons now, since his friends here died. Let's come grab this loot. And then, I guess we'll just move up here. Yeah, let's see if the priest comes back. He doesn't. It just does it's doing the camera thing because the car exploding, but that already happened. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of time, it looks like, to get reloaded, and I think I need to move you up because you're not going to have good line of sight because of this building, so I need to get you, like, up here. Let's go ahead and reload, though. Maybe we will just steady here for one turn, though, in case they, like, come around this building here, and maybe we just pull everyone back. I don't think we're going to go for this loot. I think that's bait. So let's just pull everybody back. We'll probably use you to scout with Shadow next turn, if they don't wander into us here. Okay, I think we just spotted them. But just to confirm... Okay, you actually have a shot on the Muton from there, which is kind of incredible. Do we want to take that? I don't think so. You don't have AP rounds either. Okay. I think we just position in such a way that they activate either... Like, they wander in and we get maybe some overwatches on them. They're not in yellow alert. So that's fairly safe. As far as plans go. We do still have that priest out there, by the way, too. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just holo-target him, just in case he be a little bit easier to overwatch, and then we're going to steady again, because apparently we can get some shots through this building from here. So we'll take advantage of that fact. There's the priest. Okay, we hit the sectoid with an overwatch. Nice. Okay. That is an overwatch. I need to move you up. How do we break that overwatch? You only have a shot on the priest, which we'll probably just take. Let's see if you can lob a grenade from there. Sure looks like you can to me, just barely. On only hitting the sectoid, but... Okay, that means you can come up here and lob a grenade on all of them. I think we're getting out of this mission. Okay, well now we only have to deal with this Muton. Hello! Yep, I was right next to you the whole time. That's not great. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna move up somewhere where you can holo-target him across the universe. I mean, we have a bunch of other guys, and if we need to, we can set someone next to him with combatives. We have 2 different people with combatives, I think, on this mission. But let's just end this guy right now. 100% here, but won't kill. This might not even kill because he's got armor. It did. Okay. All right, what a mission. We got 1 wound, a single hit point damage on our Grenadier, who was also the MVP. Yeah, that was good. We got a Muton, which we do need. We need another Muton now because we want to get. We do want to still get plasma grenades. But I think there was a stun lancer in there too, right? I think only 1. Okay, 6 days is not too bad. You are going to be a shooting Shinobi, so we're probably taking Impulse on you. You are also probably, because of your aim and low mobility, I wonder if you're the one to take covert. You also have a really good aim already anyway. Yeah, we're going to type you take covert. And then you are going to take boosted cores. Yeah, what a fantastic mission. So, yeah, we got Trooper Corps, Purifier Corps, Stun Lancer Corps, Officer Corps, Viper Corps, Sectoid Corps, Priest Corps, Muton Corps. A lot of stuff is not really all that useful for us, unfortunately. Like, Priest Corps is normally like something I'm very excited to get because it lets you build the better Psy-Amp, but we're not building Psy Operatives in this campaign, so not very useful. We'll probably just sell it. But yeah, Muton Corpse is great, and Stun Lancer Corpse is great. Purifier Corpse is... These are all great. I need one more now in order to actually build the items for them, though, but...
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
I don't think we have any recruits, Bradford. Yeah. No recruits. Okay. Did that lower the strength, I believe, too, over here? Yeah, it was at strength 5, now it's down to strength 4. Still not going to run missions there for a moment, but that's still good for us. Removing strength from the map in general. So we got this VIP mission still. That'll probably be the next mission we run. I think... we could try running...
Commander, at this point we've committed so many of our soldiers to conducting covert actions.
Yeah, so it's not even like 100%. But this one actually is like one that's kind of worth running. Unfortunately, it takes forever though, so maybe it's not worth running. Honestly. It might be good to go to get a Templar though. You send one of our sergeants and probably pull our squatty out of here to send on it. Or I can send a Lance Corporal, I guess, too. They'll be gone for 16 days, but after the end of it, we will get a Templar. I think that's worth it, though. Okay. And that'll be a while, but... we could also build the ring facility to speed it up. We do have enough supplies to build that. Yeah, it would use up like all of our power. And we actually don't have enough supplies. For some reason I was thinking it costs 50. I think that's a proving ground I'm thinking of then. That costs 50. So I'd have to go sell some stuff if I want to do that. We get some alloy plating. I don't have an Advent mech wreck, so I can't build another Spark. I don't know if I need any of this stuff. Potentially Talon rounds. Don't think so, though.
Another important step forward in our research.
Okay, we got a laser cannon, which we might just sell because nobody could use it. We can actually start researching magnetic weapons, or we could start on one of these autopsies. If we do this, this uses up half of our alloys and most of our supplies. I think this is probably the correct thing to start researching now, though. So, yeah, we're going to do it. It's very important. Time to get our spark back? It's like in a month. 17 days? Okay. Alright, this mission is ready to go. Now, do I want to run this right now, or do I want to save it for next time? Because it is getting very late. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably call it here. And we'll run that as our mission to start the next stream, which will probably be on Wednesday, I think. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to send you guys over on a raid somewhere. Let me take a look at who's... Let me save this, actually, too. We're saving it as campaign name Naruto because it's all ninjas. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody playing Long War of the Chosen, perhaps, or something similar. Okay, I don't see anybody streaming it that I know. So I'm going to send you over to somebody I don't know and hope for the best. Hopefully he's not, hopefully I don't send you to somebody like super weird. But this guy's stream title is Long War of the Chosen campaign. So assuming he is playing Long War of the Chosen. Yeah, I'll hopefully see some of you again on Wednesday. That'll be next time I stream. And have a good night, everyone.